It's about time. It's going to happen. Everybody, once again, what a blessing and an honor to be here with all of you. Oscar Ramos in the house, Sunday Night Live. $30,000. You're seeing right now in the thumbnail, $100,000. Once this happens, crypto not only is going to soar, but it is in my belief that billionaires are going to be the ones making the most money. The reason why is because they've been buying when a lot of us we've been hiding, we've been acting careful. A lot of the times, you gotta follow the whales to become a whale. I'm not a whale by any means, but after doing diligent and a lot of research, cannot believe it. I gotta tell you, everybody, it's gonna be insane. A lot of people I've heard, I have created my own conclusions. I think I have some levels that you might want to be interested in. And as always, guys, drop in the chat, comments, questions, answers. We're here because we're a community. And the crazy thing about it, we are so early, people don't even know it yet. And if you think that you are late, if you think that you're like, no way, it's over for me. Come on, I gotta try something else. My friend, this is gonna be another Bitcoin halving happening in April 2024, March, April 2024, and it's going to change a lot of things. Let me tell you the full story. Don't go anywhere. Go ahead and smash the like button, everybody, and consider subscribing. Welcome back to another Sunday Night Live, and extremely happy. Every single time, guys, that I get the chance to share this space with you all Sundays. Once again, once we become more bullish, once we have reaching, what do you like, 2 trillion in global market cap, once we have Bitcoin at 3540, we're gonna come back even more. We're gonna have more discussions, more live. So it's just gonna be way more conversations. And one of the crazy thing about it is right now is what everybody's gonna be discussing later on. What do I mean? Everything that we have built so far for most of the cryptocurrencies that you're seeing right now on the screen, it's already been built, but people are not talking about it because it's not in their best interest, since it's not getting enough clicks. Once we're rising in price, boom. Now, I want to make sure you understand one thing. We were here 7 days ago, and the price of Bitcoin was this. Right there. It was at $26,000, $27,000, everybody. 7 days ago. Here we are, 7 days later. The price of Bitcoin, my friends, 13.16%, roughly 10%, give or take higher. And now we're looking at $30,000, $29,000. Guys, we had fake news happening this week. We had a bunch of different issues and good news. And we're finally at the level that we wanted to see Bitcoin for such a long time. In crypto, everybody, it's like something good happens 1 minute, and a lot of us the next minute want more and more and more. It's like it's difficult just to enjoy this space. And I think what just occurred, right? If we go to the 1 day, check this out, guys. When was the last time that we had Bitcoin at this level? August. So we have August, September, and October. So over a month, we're finally here. What I really now want is for Bitcoin to continue in its trajectory, but we have a level that's exactly what this channel and when this live stream is all about. We are gonna soar once we pass $32,000. The reason why, because that is the price, the high level price that we haven't been able to post in a long time. Now, this is not the highest. This is the level that I'm talking about. And we put out in July. July was the time when Bitcoin was at that level and we couldn't pass it, everybody. Our mission is to continue looking at this and finally passed $31,848 for the first time since June 2022. Guys, a year, an entire year. Oh, guys, it's gonna be just amazing once we see it, right? The last time that we passed 30, that we were above 31,800 or something dollars was about a year or so ago. We need to break that easily. That is the level. That is our why. And I'm here to tell you some of the greatest things that you're going to see because we have really good news for crypto. Crypto.com, Cronos, Shiba Inu holders, XRP holders. I think everyone, guys, right now, it's all going to be carried on, by Bitcoin and the whales and everything that's going on right now. It's going to be an amazing opportunity, not only for them, but for us to pitch in. There's obviously a scenario where Bitcoin continues giving us the Bart Simpson treatment, right? Where the price drops and here we go again. So there's a lot of things going on. Let's start talking about it, everybody. Welcome back. How do we have Francisco in the house? YNV. We have Jordani, Chris, Valentine, members in the chat. Luke, let's go, everybody. Super happy that you're here. Francisco, you're saying something that it's obviously extremely important, my friend. Bitcoin ETFs. And I have just the window ready for you. I got everything right here ready for you guys. Check this out. Behold, and I'm thanking here Crypto Robber for the post. We're less than 68 days away from the first final Bitcoin spot ETF deadline. I believe he's referring to this one, right? So that's going to be ARK Invest, 21 shares. Now, what you're seeing right now on the screen, guys, it might be boring for some people. It might be exciting for other people. But what it is trillions of world combined money, wealth, trying to get an ETF because there's people they trust and clients of them that are willing to pay for their services to be managed by them, right? That's what it is. If you buy an ETF, you can buy silver ETF, Bitcoin ETF, you can buy a oil ETF, you can buy whatever you want ETF, whatever you want. But in this case, we're looking into Bitcoin ETF, because these are the people who don't want to get into blockchain. These are the people who don't understand blockchain, Bitcoin, anything, but want a piece of the pie. They want a piece of the pie because they know Bitcoin and crypto is going to do very well. They don't want to be buying it on Coinbase or so because they've heard SBF and FTX and all the riskiness. So when they do ETFs, it's more protected. Obviously, it's not your crypto, it's not your coins, it's not your keys. But it's all going to happen, right? We're going to have Bitcoin ETFs, spot ETFs, no matter what. And it's all about the SEC and Gary Gensler to give us the yes. Once that happens, guys, I believe easily $32,000 is going to be passed. We just had a major trailer, right? Right here. Now, from the 1 day, let's go back to the 4 hours so we see it. It was this one right here. Now, I was here. We had a great conversation on that day. We talked about it, how it pumped, it dumped, and a lot of people were, kind of sad and bearish. But what in the world is this then? What in the world is this that then? Well, more deadlines are arriving, and you're seeing right now the price of Bitcoin go up a little bit more. Good job, everybody. I want to see in the chat some nice fire emojis for Bitcoin, not for me, for Bitcoin and crypto, everybody. Welcome. Everybody, don't forget to smash the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. Look at that, 30,090. Come on, give me some green, everybody. Can't believe it. How many months and days and weeks and dozens of hours we have spent right here, and we cannot even get a rally. Oh, man. I mean, some of you guys, beautiful members and subscribers here, viewers, wherever you guys are watching us from. It is not easy to hold. Guys, in your opinion, what's going on with the higher next bull market, Cronos or HBAR? These are two great projects, Y and B. Thanks for being here. Emily, I just saw you. Welcome. Happy to see you here, guys, members and mods. HBAR, Cronos, great projects. I'm not an HBAR. I haven't done my research enough, but of course, I know a lot about crypto.com and Cronos. So please be my guest and tell us in the chat everything you know about HBAR and the projects that you know, because this chat is going to be a resource for a lot of people, right? Nice. Bitcoin is rallying a little bit, just tiny bit, tiny bit. Now, crypto.com is also doing green, Binance doing green. I'm going to take a look at some of them. Good stuff. It feels amazing, to be doing a live with the prices doing at least something nice. 30,105. I love this. Good stuff. Go to Ethereum. Oh boy. Ethereum is putting some green. Crypto.com, we're really close to that level that I've told you many times, fam. Binance going higher. XRP, obviously the great news that occurred for XRP. The SEC saying goodbye to the lawsuit against the CEO and the other executive. That really gave a lot of people, and even Shiba Inu. Where's the Shiba Inu warming the ham? Right here. Even Shiba Inu putting some green as well. But the one that you and I are looking at this time is obviously the one and only for now, Bitcoin. What's your Cronos prediction? Next all-time high, Albert, has to be between 80 cents and $1.30, $40. I think for the next bull run, a very realistic scenario for crypto.com will be anywhere from 80 cents to above $1. Because here's the deal. I understand many of us want crypto.com Cronos to pass $2-3. I want it. But be my guest just to realize once we get to $1, so many people here are going to be extremely wealthy and cash out. So it's just going to be one of those trade-offs, right? Who is going to stay here? Who's going to be selling? There's people watching me right now. And I know friends on Twitter that hold hundreds of thousands, even millions of Cronos. I mean, it's just going to go insane. But we have to wait a little bit longer, right? We have to wait a little bit longer. But with $1, my opinion, that is more than realistic. But there's a lot of different cryptos, right? 30,110 you're seeing right now on the screen right here, everybody. So the thumbnail says 30,000 to 100,000. Why? Well, let's start. Bitcoin is up 10% this week and about to close the 5th biggest weekly gain for 2023. Probably nothing says right here. You see? And we have Bitcoin, Michael Saylor, beats big tech. NASDAQ 18%, Bitcoin 147%. And we have the Bitcoin ETFs closing in with the deadlines. It's coming. Whether you like it or not, it's coming, guys. Then what do we have here? The Bitcoin rainbow chart. It's looking from the buy to the accumulate. And what do we have here? This was greed yesterday. It was greed yesterday. I saw it. I made a video about it. It was greed just yesterday. Then what do we have here? SEC drops 3 years. Binance CC, becoming bullish. He knows. And this one is also very important, guys. Bitcoin halving prices. We have 2013, 2016, 12, 16, 2020, and 2024. We've seen the prices from the first halving all the way to the fourth halving is coming higher. Isn't this an amazing honor that us watching right now, we can say that we were part of the third, well, in my case, because I started crypto in 2021, but I knew about Bitcoin in 2020. um, we can say that we are part of the third and fourth halving. That's insane because when you think of, I mean, when you think about it, we're probably gonna go much higher from here. And no matter where you're entering a position, guys, your Bitcoin is gonna be worth much higher. And how about the people that bought in 2012? How about the people that bought in 2012? Anyone here bought Bitcoin in 2012? Well, I can almost guarantee you that if you bought in 2012, you're not selling. Why? Why are you are not selling if you bought in 2012? Because like right now, because what would you if you already waited about 10 years plus? And two, you truly understand what Bitcoin is about. And you see an amazing project here that goes for a long, long, long time. And you're just not gonna cash out because you see not using Bitcoin from Bitcoin to fiat, but you're seeing using Bitcoin for what it is as a currency. Because now what you bought back in 2012 at $12, you can now use it for over $20 and $30,000 right now. So you bought for $12 a token, a coin that now has a purchasing power of 30,000 USD. That is why you are not going to sell it. And that's the difference when you buy digital gold and crypto investments, digital assets that you're doing for trading. Because realistically speaking, like Michael Saylor says, and a lot of people, once you buy Bitcoin, you don't sell Bitcoin, you hold Bitcoin, and that's it. Because you want to accumulate and accumulate and accumulate as many as you can, because eventually we know where's it going. It's going right here, guys. Because there's a big chance. I'm not a genie, guys. I mean, I don't predict the future, but when you have dozens of different billionaires and trillionaires right here representing in the ETFs trying to get onto Bitcoin, it just makes total sense. I think that, I mean, this is going to be a project that's going to be here for a long time, probably over 30, 40 years easily. When things change, I don't know. But if barely they're actually getting the spot Bitcoin ETFs, I mean, take me back to 2001, take me back to 2000 with the internet boom, right? I'm sure that they wanted to have some big tech ETFs. And they waited for a while and finally they got it. They bought in super cheap when Amazon, Apple, with Oracle, and all of those nice big tech companies were super cheap. Now they're just holding and chilling. Those are the baby boomers and the Generation X of right now. They got in early. They got in really, really, really early. And I wasn't even in the game back then. If you know what I'm saying, if you understand, you know what I'm telling you right now. Not only I'm talking about the prices because obviously that's exciting, but in this channel, I always try to take kind of the conversation to another next level because it's where it's coming from. We are at a pivotal moment in history to redefine economic identity for many countries. Argentina, I tweeted this earlier today, like it's awesome to give independence, financially speaking. In the United States, there's a lot of power. There's a lot of power hungry people. And Bitcoin threatens that, And they're going to use whatever they can to stop it. What happened earlier this week with Elizabeth Warren? Elizabeth Warren said to send a letter with a lot of different Congress people. You saw it, right? If you watched that video, to the president of the United States saying that crypto funds terrorism. Therefore, guess what she's going to ask and demand? To ban it, obviously. So if we let this just go by and we don't fight and showcase how important crypto and Bitcoin is, they're going to take it because they don't want to relinquish their power. And in my opinion, we're more than ready to take over anyone here in the US to let our investments flourish, everybody. This is going to be amazing for all of us. Do not forget to smash the like button, everybody, to get more people in the house. Today seems to be that we are green. And guys, 30,159. I'm going to get closer, everybody. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this beauty. I'm so happy to have a live when we're green. To be honest with you, it's been a while. Oscar Ramos in the chat, everybody. We have Bitcoin, doing a thing. It's doing well. I'm not gonna say that it is exploding because it is not, but it's always good when you have Bitcoin doing this good. Welcome aboard. A lot of memes going up this week. That's true. YNV, welcome. How about XRP? XRP brother 52 right now doing green as well. We like it. We like XRP. I hold XRP. And do I think you should? Well, ask Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO. Convince yourself about XRP. You're not gonna go. You're not gonna do anything wrong. As a matter of fact, for sure. Deutschland doing well. Right. Well, good stuff. ACC, you should list Cronos. Chris, if he listens to you, that will be amazing for sure, right? Love Crow. This is exciting, guys. When is the next? It's 23 hours from now. 23 hours from now. Right now, let's take a look at in CoinMarketCap. Oh, look at that green. That's a beautiful green right now. It just started right now. But let's see. We have 1 hour Neo. Chainlink, everybody, Chainlink is doing a number. Look at that. Look at Chainlink right now, everybody. What a change from $7 to $10. Look at that, Chainlink. Great stuff. And the best thing, I do own a little bit of Chainlink on Gemini. I do have some. But just to give you an idea, just to make sure you understand how crypto works, Chainlink was $50. So what's happening right now with Chainlink right here? It's just a little tiny piece of the puzzle. There's a lot more into it, right? There's a lot more that has to happen. And I think Bitcoin wants to continue doing a thing right now. And I love it. The highest price that we had in this week, let's take a look at this, 4 hours. Oh, well, yes, it was $30,364. $30,300 or so. We already passed the fake news pump. Could we pass it again just in a couple more hours? Could we pass it right now? Well, let's find out, everybody. Absolutely find out. You're happy, Emily. Let's go. Love to see that, because it is obviously well deserved. This is coming, and no one is going to stop it. Not even Elizabeth Warren or Gary Gensler or the Commission or the SEC. I mean, can they really stop it? I don't think so. It's right here. Bitcoin is beating, and there's going to be a change. This is exactly where we're heading at the end of the day. Typically, and what I've been saying for a while is we're going to be landing somewhere in this green, guys, by the end of the year and by the Bitcoin halving. This or the light green. I am saying that I believe personally that based on the previous cycles, we should be landing not in the dark blue. I mean, that is basically a fire sale. I don't think Bitcoin is going to drop. But we should be looking in this percentage. Now, that is Bitcoin at a price from $38,000 all the way to, what is it, $64,000. So realistically speaking, I'm sure that Bitcoin can be well past 30 and around 40. So from $30,000 to $40,000 should be the level for Bitcoin to be at. And there's really not much that they can do to stop us, because how many more bad news do we need to hear? Everything we got, a war, we got humanitarian crisis, we got lawsuits, we got so much division and shutdowns and so much that definitely, I mean, Bitcoin continues rallying, continues putting a really strong pace. It's all going to benefit us, the ones that are holding. And that's it. So it's good. We are creating right here. Let me go and make my rectangle right here. This is a nice consolidation phase that Bitcoin is going through right now, even since the fake pump right here. So what would I call this? I'll call this, let's go to the text. This place is when sellers and buyers stone. Right here, we are seeing very clearly how we are meeting up. We're agreeing. They just don't want to let it go or let it drop for a while in this past week. Once buyers take over, we should be able to break this and go to the $32,000 Bitcoin that we much definitely need to pass. This is going to make absolute sense once we pass that $32,000 Bitcoin. You know, that is really what matters. Right now, it's good that we see the green, but that is the level. Once that happens, crypto soaring is going to continue, and we are already seeing it. So let's go to link, because I have it right here. Link perpetuals. There it is. This is Chainlink, everybody. And Chainlink just did this week 41% pump. That's what I call a major gain for Chainlink. And to be crazy enough, I got to tell you this. I actually talked to them when I was in Consensus 2022 for a job even. And I'm very happy that the price is actually doing really, really well. When you open up to the weekly, this is what Chainlink looks. Chainlink had a nice consolidation for a while, but now it's breaking. There's obviously something going on. Wells are coming in. There's big news happening. I mean, you're seeing what Chainlink is doing, and you're talking about, well, why is not Shiba Inu doing it, right? Shiba Inu holders watching. We've been talking about Shiba Inu for a long time, too. It's going to get there. It's going to get there. I know we would have loved to see that for Shiba Inu with Shibarium, but we did not see it. We didn't see it. It's loading. That bullet is still in the casing. And once it's due time, it's going to be released. For XRP, we've had so many bullets. The XRP army is ready. They've been waiting for years for something about this with the decision. And now with Garling House finally, being left by the SEC. So there's great companies and projects that have already waited their time. And for Shiba Inu, we waited for Shibarium, but now it's the time just for that pump to occur. Let's go back to the 4 hours here. Let's go. The price of Bitcoin looks really, really well. This is very bullish. If we can manage, everybody, by tomorrow to pass this consolidation that we have put in since the 16th, so just a week old, we have a little bit of retracement, obviously because of the fake news. But if we can really continue pushing $32,000, so let me go ahead and show you. Right here, this is a price channel that starts. So let's clean everything up. This is how Bitcoin looks right now since April, right? So this is the weekly, and I love to go macro because you really get to see the clear and big picture. What you're seeing right now on the screen is where Bitcoin stands. What does it look like, guys? Well, this is the beginning of 2023. Pump, consolidation, pump, consolidation, decline, pump, consolidation, sell-off, and small, consistent pumps. We're seeing a major place of stagnation, and that is $30,000 Bitcoin. There's a lot that has happened in this time because this is about a year old. Now, this is about more than a year old. We need to break that 32 because once we do that, in my humble opinion, The next level was going to be $35,000 and even that $40,000 mark. Because after that, I mean, just check this out. This, everyone, is what is it? 3+ years in the making. What you're seeing right now on the screen is really the entire story. It's good that it's rallying right now a little bit, but this is how it looks. I mean, it looks like it wants to finally break, and that gives us, a little bit more of sell-offs, consolidation, and repeat the process, because it's never gonna go like this. I really cannot believe I was live and doing stocks back then when we really witnessed from $10,000 all the way to $60,000. It was just unbelievable, everybody. And I'm showing you right here. Now let's go back and put all of our numbers here. We are on pace. Let's go back to 4 hours. We are on pace, and I'm just wanted to show you the levels to watch. This is the buyer zone right now. I'm gonna put the 15 minutes, and it does seem that it wants to break a little bit, break free. So be my guest. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. If you are enjoying what you're hearing, because this is what we talk on a daily basis on the videos, and you're never gonna miss it, right? All questions, comments, welcome. Start of bull run, maybe not yet, not yet. Maybe they start the bull cycle slow and steady. Here's the deal. I want everybody to check this out. And I know I've been calling it like that sometimes, but this is just accumulation phase. That's the crazy thing about it. Let's go and show you this. So this is what you need to finally snapshot in your investing outlook. Everyone, what we're seeing right now, realistically speaking, is the accumulation phase. That's what it is. Now, it overwhelms me because you're telling me that the green that I'm seeing right now is not the bull market. And my answer to you is, yes, you're right. It's not the bull market. It is not the bull market. That green that you're seeing right now is just accumulation pace to the halving period. That's it. That's how crazy things are going to get once everything starts just moving forward. Basically what it is. Oh boy. We're seeing some green, everybody. I'm going to let you enjoy those because, hey, I'll take it. So far today, the 22nd, starting at 5 p.m., we're doing about 1-2%. So it's always good, to have some green on the screen. Clayton says, I wouldn't buy now. There's a black swamp event coming due to this problem in Israel. That's one thing I've always been saying for a while. The war, the humanitarian crisis that always affects, and it did affect stocks more actually when it started in October. I've heard of this black swan event coming up. Could come. Big dip incoming. You think Pepe can flip Doge, Oscar? No, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Shiba Inu is having a hard time, and there's a chance that Shiba Inu can pass once again dogecoin, not with Shibarium. But we need to wait for that bull market. Altcoins need to revive. And once that occurs, I'm pretty positive we're going to have a lot of surprises. What do I mean with surprises? Well, there's one reason why people tell you to buy the top of the crypto tokens and projects, because Pepecoin, there's obviously a lot of things going on positively, but it needs a team. It needs a community, which it already has at some point, but the community of Pepecoin, I believe, is not as loyal as the Dogecoin one and the Shiba Inu one. Pepecoin started in a time when we were desperate for money. Pepe coin led the meme coin revolution of 2023. It's just unheard of, that meme coin saga. You remember about 2 or 3 months ago, meme coin after meme coin after meme coin after meme coin. It was insane. Style, Ben, whatever, Pepe 2, so many meme coins. Just overwhelming, right? People made a lot of money, but people lost a lot of money. It was a casino. It was gambling, right? So in that time, that was a great time to accumulate the good long-term blue chip, projects like Chainlink, of course. It was a mess. So obviously, I mean, Pepecoin can really show us what it's got, because there's a lot of Ethereum whales that love the project. So, but by the same token, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin too. So I'm happy, to see what's gonna be ahead of us. Like I'm saying, there's gonna be a lot of surprises, and the first one, not surprisingly, but Bitcoin has to be breaking that all-time high. $69,000 Bitcoin shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be. With everything that's going on right now, just give us a good Bitcoin halving event. Everybody talks about it. We'll get excited. And, after that, we wouldn't have to worry too much on it, because what else is there for us to be afraid of, right? Let me remind you that we already got the nastiness of the market now, 2022, 2023. I hope that was the end of the major billions of dollars lost. Terra Luna with Doquan, SBF with FTX. Those are the two biggest and most disgusting failures of 2022 crypto. And that was the main reason of the attack on the industry and the ongoing litigation and legislation against it, right? So we do not want to repeat that, because it puts us back, everybody. It drags slowly more and more, issues and problems to us. What we need is good projects, building, developing, adoption. And I made a video earlier today about crypto.com, sharing my thoughts. Made a video about Shiba Inu the other day, sharing my thoughts, because these are projects that I've seen very well foundation, that I think can provide solutions to the people. Not about always the money. It's about also helping the humanity to be better when it comes to identity, freedom, and choice. Obviously, you will decide if you want to cash out those crypto tokens, or like I've said here, how many were holding Cronos at 4 cents, which is an absolutely insane price in my opinion. But once it's $1, how about it by then? There's another reason why to keep it, right? There's obviously reasons to keep Cronos, but why there's another reason to keep it and not spend it, not sell it? That's what's going to happen, in my opinion, from crypto.com, because they don't want us to sell our Cronos, obviously. Same as Binance. And this week we saw what happened with Binance Card, everybody, right? How they are shutting down, they're closing in, and people are already like, really, dude? Are you kidding me? Made a video about it. Did well, because people are bullish on the crypto cards. They want their perks, they want the Netflix, they want Spotify. And I'm just talking about it, and Bitcoin is still going well. That's good. It is not a surprise Bitcoin is doing green tonight, because it has to do well. 30 to 100. Come on, everybody. Let's go. It's a good night tonight. Pepe is king. I think it flips the dog. Love to see that, guys. Welcome aboard. Happy to see you here. What's your Crowcoin prediction? $1 plus. I'm going to leave it at that, because I do not need, guys, understand, like, Bitcoin, $100,000, yes, but it's not going to be easy, right? Ethereum, $8,000, $7,000, yes, but it's not going to be easy. Like, I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm saying, how long will it happen? How long will it be on? We had Bitcoin at 30,000 for two, what? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Pump and dump. Fake news. That's it. It happens, but I mean, as well when it comes to the bull market. In the bull market, I've seen it. The 408 Shiba Inu has an all-time high price. Do you know how long it kept it? Seconds. Just a few hundred seconds, and that's it. And I saw it pump major, big league, and boom, the dump. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. So, yes, there's an ongoing amount of tension, right, for us to finally explode and see those very delicious, juicy levels. You really don't have to worry much. The only thing you have to pay a lot of attention is right now, because you don't really have to wait for those juicy levels to become wealthy. The name of the game is not to sell at the top, is to sell when you're profitable. That's it. If you want, if you so desire with your strategy. That's it. Because if you're making 5% or 10% today with Chainlink, that's a win. That's a win. And you're doing crypto right. If you've been watching some of the previous Shiba Inu videos, I've told you how Shiba Inu whales bought Shiba Inu 700, 720, 780, whatever they sold. They bought it in the previous bull market. Some of them sold, some of them didn't sell. So you're not the only one, right? There's a lot of people holding and waiting for that time to occur. And I think we're heading in that direction. It's just a matter of fact of listening and just being excited with the community. And that's it. It's all. That's all, fam. So let's go ahead and ask the first poll question. Which one? As we're seeing some delicious green Bitcoin level, which one tonight? Which one are you the most excited tonight? This, or let's see. There you go. Let's go. It's on. JV, check Deutschland Mars pumping hard. Elon. All right. Elon pumping hard, very good. I know which. I know that one. Deutschland Mars sending just like that. Look at that. A lot of people here holding crypto.com also, are holding this one just for reference, right? There's a bunch work left to do, but I am so happy for everyone holding Deutschland Mars. Let's go, everybody. Well done. Well done. And look at that. Beautiful. We're pumping. We're pumping, everybody. We are pumping. Pumping a bit. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Honestly, guys, I'm sending hearts. Love to see it. Yes. Finally. Well done. Well done. Well done. A step in the right direction. Let's put it that way. It's a step in the right direction. It's a step in the right direction, guys, because we've been waiting for a while. 30,356. That is a number to beat. 30,356. Deutschland Mars, good job. 37%. Not bad. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and tweet something real quick while we continue watching the movie here. A lot of good cryptos doing well. I think people just do not know what to do with their dollars. Oh boy. Bitcoin continues. Javi, thanks so much, Javi. I appreciate that a lot. Bitcoin continues doing well. Very good. I know many crypto holders know this one. Amazing, amazing, amazing. There you go. Just tweeted a little bit something quick. Everybody. There's really no need for me to say much right now here because we're just enjoying ourselves here, right? We're just enjoying ourselves. Come on, hang out. What you guys want to talk about? What you guys want to see? Yep, it's great, mate. Clap show. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. I mean, you know how many months and years and actually, I mean, I can say years. I can actually say years because it's been forever. But we are gonna make it. Most of us here are going to make it too, which is good. $30,235, everybody. We're doing well. Exactly as we have sharing in this conversation. Very good. What other one is doing well? Oh, baby. Send that fire. Send it. This is the level to be 30,356. Ooh. Baby. Okay, I need my glasses. I need my glasses, man. Oof. Well, I need to clean these glasses. Are you seeing that, fam? Hey, guys, don't forget to smash the like button so more people come in the chat and just enjoy with us some of the great tunes, green pumps in the 15 minutes. Welcome, welcome. Subscribe too. We're passing, the goal is to reach 100,000 and more. Because here's the deal. The real massive waves of people are not even here. You who are watching right now, you're early. I've been holding this entire bear market, learning, educating, and going through so many punches for something green. There's levels to beat, but there's people buying and doing a number right now. This is what's happening. No, I think I'm gonna go to the 15 minutes. I really like it better. Yes, there you go. Oh man, I love to see when the price just starts like ballooning like so fast because people are getting a bit excited. Remember, it's tonight. It's 8:25 p.m. right now in Central Texas. Welcome, welcome. By the way, tell me the chat where you from, fam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like I want to see where the fam watching is from. If this is your first time watching, what an honor to have you. When it's green, I act a little bit crazy because it's worth it. When it's red, I'm still here learning and telling you what it is. And for a long time, we've been talking about it. Realistically speaking, saying, guys, it's hurting, but it's good for us. It's hurting, but it's good for us. And it seems, oh boy, here it is. Come on, baby. Look at those places. Oh. There you go. There you go. Send me some fire in the chat, everybody. Send me some chat in the chat. All the members, send me some fire in the chat right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big stuff that we're seeing right now in the chat. Everybody, what's happening? And welcome aboard. We're not closing this live. Hopefully anytime soon. Although it's late, but hey, come on. Let's have to do it. We have to endure a little bit more. Right? Right? Oof. Which one tonight? 51% of you fam, Bitcoin. Bitcoin leading. Don't forget to vote right now, everybody. Fire, pump. Look at that. Polygon 2 pumping. Oh, man. So many. 3%. Okay, it's doing decent. Polygon doing decent. Polygon, okay, we were at 1.15. Look at that. Look at that. Chainlink doing a number in the last 24 hours. Chainlink, Pepe doing, doing great, guys. We are doing the. Oh baby, yes. Okay, okay, everybody. I love when this happens when I'm starting a live and this occurs. Oscar pump activated. Welcome aboard. So, Bitcoin is sending. Oh, yes. Much deserved. Bitcoin is sending, guys. Bitcoin is really, really nicely sending in the 15-minute chart with 2%. Once again, it's sending in the 15-minute chart. As you go much larger, right? You're seeing less pump. Okay. Now the next level is going to be that $32,000 that we have right here. This right here. This. Obviously, we have other levels, right? But $32,000, guys. That's what we need. That's what we need. Let's get closer here. 15 minutes. Nicely done, Bitcoin. Nicely done, man. This is exactly what I wanted, guys, for tonight. Exactly what we needed. I didn't even see much of the cities, but we got Florida, Seattle, Australia, Philippines, California, United Kingdom, India, Oregon, Portland, and more. So happy to have you here in the chat, fam. So what we are just seeing on the screen, it's the result of months of waiting. Now, tell me, what is happening? Let me see right now. So I have Twitter on one page here on my screen. I need to know. Bitcoin sending nice. Let's go. No, this is exactly what we needed. This is exactly what we needed. And let's go back here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's tweet another one. Oh, baby. Can we do $31,000 right now? Are you kidding me? No, you're not kidding me because this was meant to happen. Come on, Bitcoin. Where are you going to stop? That is the question. Because eventually this one has to, but if it's not doing it right now, it means that we could continue. Welcome, Des. Me and The Rock approve. Yes. Let's do this thing. Everywhere. We are everywhere tonight, fam. Oh, man. It's still going. Yes. Tweeting, 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 tweeting. Posting, posting, posting. We are 200 degens here watching. 30,468. Welcome, everybody. We deserve this pump. 100%. So Polygon, Pepe Coin, Chainlink pumping, massive stuff. Let's end this poll and get a new one, fam. Get a new one. Is this going to happen? Oh my. 30,500. Oh man. 30,550. What is the volume? What is the volume? Taking a look at the volume right now. Taking a look at the volume. 2% Bitcoin. This is going to be changing right now to green. 5% is changing right now. Bitcoin rallying. Oh! Okay. The 15-minute chart looks really delicious, everybody. Stay with me. Okay. We need $1,500 more for this to do what we need to. What's going on, everybody? Welcome aboard. Oh, man, we just got the right timing. We love it. Welcome back. ETF coming this week. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something. That's my. Guys, it just did like 2%. Just live here, right now. 2%. Very good. Just for reference, these are the tops. This is the fake news top. This is the 21st, and earlier today. These stops have been defeated right now. This is what's going on right now. In the last week, we just made over 15% growth in the price of Bitcoin in just the last week. Let's go to the 15 minute. Let's go to the 15 minute because it's 8:33, so 3 minutes now in. Oh man, I just love to see this, guys, because this is exactly what we wanted to. Some FOMO. Finally, some FOMO. I'm going to delete this one. Finally, some FOMO. 4 15-minute candlesticks. 4 15-minute candlesticks right now we experience. After we started roughly at around 7, I started this live at around 7:30. So literally in the entire live, the price of Bitcoin is rallying right now. So let's go to the indicators. I need my Bollinger Bands. Okay, here, just to give you an idea, look at the price of Bitcoin, how it rejected this medium band level, right? It's not about not retracing back. It's not about not retracing back. We can retrace back. That happens. But where would you retrace back, right? That's the thing. The FOMO will be insane. It's been painful to watch you for 2 years, Oscar. Things are finally improving. Clayton, dude. Oh, man, I'm going to pin this one. Dude, I've seen you here for a long time. It's just been tough, you know? Now, like I said, $32,000, guys. The title of this video, the thumbnail of this video is not about if we. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. When will this happen? That's why I've been bullish. We need to continue going this direction, guys. Yes. This is amazing. If you're liking what you're seeing right now on the screen, it's free and you can always change your mind. Don't forget to smash the like button. And if you're a subscriber already, thanks for coming back. If you haven't been here for a while, I understand that because people want to come when it's green. But let me just remind you something. We are always here when it's bloody red, bearish, it's worst news in the world. We're here. Why? Because that's when you're supposed to buy. That's when you're supposed to actually get in. Because instead of $30,000 watching right now, you're going to be experiencing 68, 65, 50, you know. That's when we're going to have 2,000, 3,000 people watching, and it's going to be absolutely insanity. And it's going to be easy because everybody can do it, right? But not here. You're early. You're not alone. And welcome to the journey. Welcome to the journey. It's going to be really, really special. Woo! Loving this, man. This is amazing. Stop to the bueno. Still holding my amp token, Damien. Still holding, brother. Something going on. Yeah, that is, I think, a great question. And I'm looking at Twitter right now, actually. I'm looking at Twitter right now as to get some answers for sure. So let's see. Let's look here. Well, first do Bitcoin, because that's the one that obviously everybody's looking at this point. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, let's do latest because I'm sure 3,400 Bitcoin. Yes, Bitcoin break 3,600 in some places. I mean, on crypto.com, this is going to be much higher already on crypto.com because I know this is gonna be obviously what's happening. This, guys, this is really what it's all obviously moving what we're watching right now on the screen. The Bitcoin ETF, spot Bitcoin ETFs, and the deadlines are coming fast. The deadlines are coming fast. This is gonna be great for tomorrow, so be ready. And let's reset this. Where are we at now? We're still at buy. Just to give you an idea, we're approaching the accumulate. Do not miss out. And guess what? Another FOMC is coming really soon. Another FOMC is coming really soon. Will that change the bullish momentum? Just wanted to keep you updated on that one because FOMC is also coming. There it is. It was negative 5%. Now it's positive 1%. $30,000, 1.16. And who is doing the best? Stacks, 16% Chainlink. Pepecoin also doing a number. Quant doing a number. So not bad. Absolutely not bad, everybody. You've been watching Link all day. Cronos is big, big blockchain for the future. Do not can't blind a world in one day. It's true. So exciting, guys. It is definitely worth our time. Pump it up. We gotta pump it up. Play the song. This is nothing, fam. Let's put the one day and really understand, right? This is the one day. Sellers and buyers zone, goodbye. So check this out, everyone. This is an important chart. Ready? What you're seeing right here on the screen is the week. We were talking last Sunday here, and I was here. We had the fake news Bitcoin ETF spot approved, the iShares from BlackRock. That was fake news. Came down. Why in the world the price is pumping? Realistically speaking, it should have already done it with all the news that we have already from Bitcoin and crypto. So the fact that it's just pumping is that probably some people are deciding to get in. That's it. There shouldn't be like a breaking news all the time when the price is pumping because we already know that there's so many great news with Bitcoin and crypto that demand the price to rally. That's it, really. There's really not oh, this is happening today and that's why. Oftentimes not. So let's clear this up once again. In the last week and the last 2 weeks or so, we finally start seeing some green, guys. This is the level to beat. The $31,184. It's not that far from here. It's about 5% plus or more. Easily done this week. Here's where I really want to see us go. But will this be too much? Will this be too hard to believe? Remember what we've been seeing before. Bart Simpson chart. Bart Simpson, Bart Simpson, Bart Simpson. We have seen 1, 2, 3, 4 Bart Simpson charts, right? Which means it pumps and then it dumps back to the beginning. That is going to crush a lot of the FOMO that's going on right now. Easily done. I do not want to act like if that couldn't happen. I don't want to be like that, that person. That's exactly what occurred here in a much bigger time frame from June all the way to August. It was 2 months. We pumped, we consolidated, we dumped, right? Right now we're pumping. We are heading once again to that Bitcoin halving. So there's a really positive chance that we finally could break that 32. We break that 32, everybody. We break that 32 right here. That's really it. That's really it. This is it. We need 5%, guys. That's it. Found it. We just need 5%. We need $1,500 more, and this is gonna get extremely insane. I just did it for all of us. We just need 5% more for the price of Bitcoin to really get everyone super excited that you wouldn't be able to sleep, because I mean, at that point, anything above 32,000 is new. Anything really above the price of that is gonna be new. So the real battle starts here. That's where the real battle starts, right here. That's gonna be for this coming week. This is exciting. This is bullish. This is incredible. This is incredible. However, altcoins are still struggling, some of them. Other ones are doing well, but Bitcoin has to happen first, right? As we know. And it doesn't seem bad at all. So, yes, guys. Will Bitcoin pass 31,000 tonight? 77% of 76% of the answer is yes. Like Clayton says on the pinned message, you know, some people have been watching me for years already. The last 2 years, there was, what is it? October 2021, right? Guys, 2 years ago, we started the bull market. 2 years ago, actually, the price was doing fantastic. November 2021 was really when the bull market was doing phenomenal. But it's been 2 years. We're heading to the fourth halving. You're seeing right now on the screen, we're heading to the fourth halving right now, everybody. We're really coming close. No matter what the price is right now, we're going to be much higher, much stronger. The fourth halving from 12 to 648 to 8,000, we're going to be 30,000 minimum. That means that this price of 31,000, whatever, is going to be nothing compared to the $100,000 that you are seeing now on the thumbnail, because it's just going to occur. The real battle begins right here, not here. This is easy. This is supposed to happen. But this, if we can manage to work our way up without the Bitcoin ETF's approval, that's it. That's it. That's it. I mean, there's really no more to say but that. If we can manage to go past $32,000 without any single Bitcoin ETF approval, my friends, you better get those energy drinks, because you are gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I mean, it's gonna be right now. It's already 8:45 p.m. Central Time. I remember vividly going late to sleep. I was going late to sleep for you guys, for everybody. It was fantastic to witness some of the beautiful prices here with you. If you're enjoying the chat, you know what to do, my fam, because it's just been a great honor tonight. Let's go. Hope you're learning a lot. Hope you're, are asking questions. And I think what I'm witnessing is really fantastically awesome, for all the comments, the videos, the chats that we've been doing. I think when you take a look at all the greatness that we have in crypto and this financial system that we're creating, I shouldn't really doubt what's ahead for us, for sure. Love it. Nothing is struggling. The money has to come from institutions, which is happening very shortly. What's going on, YNB? Fight. Happy to see you here. Surrender humans. Resisting his future. Yeah, Oscar Light. Thank you, Clayton. I appreciate that a lot. I remember those days, right? It's true. It's true. It's beautiful, guys. That's the idea. Absolutely the idea. So, Deutschland, Chainlink, what is it? Polygon. Let's do Polygon once again here. Matic, Binance. Look at Matic. Look at Matic. So Matic just did 12% today. Matic just did 12% today. Good job. Good job, Matic. Link just did. This is not today, but Matic just did today 16%. I mean, you have to acknowledge, right? Shiba Inu just did today 3%. 3% Shiba Inu, 3%. No worries. That's something. Cronos just did today about 3% or so. Not bad. Cronos could have done better, right? And to my surprise, XRP, nothing. Wow, XRP, you were sleeping, buddy. You were actually sleeping. Binance did also some pump as well. How about Ethereum? How about Ethereum here? Ethereum did about 3% too. Wow. So everybody, that is a 1 hour. So I even had 11 plus minutes extra. Typically when I get, keep it in 1 hour, but oh man, it's been a blessing. Not yet, Francisco. Have to for sure. Now it's at a good price, less than 90. What do you think of SHIB? Norman, I have many videos about Shiba Inu. Go watch one of them. It's going to answer that question. I'm heading off. Have a good night. Garage bath. Thanks, buddy. Same here. Well, fam, I got to be honest with you. These are the lives that I enjoy the most, right? When we really have, I mean, this is not a bull market. This is not a bull market run, obviously, because if it was, I couldn't be even able to speak right now. So that's when you know it is a bull market run. But this is amazing. This is really what matters at the end of the day. Thanks so much for coming, guys. We talked a lot. Like I've said, once this happens, extreme crypto soaring is going to come. What is it, chat? 32,000 Bitcoin. That's what it is. Ending poll right now. And we have 169 votes, 73% say yes. So if that occurs, I may come from my sleep and make a video about that. But if not, then I'll continue relaxing. Guys, thanks so much for being here. We really had so much fun. Just another reminder, right, that one, we'll be here, next Sunday. So make sure you stay tuned and don't forget us to come back. And two, this is exactly what we've been talking about, right? Institutional money is coming. Retail money is scared. Realistically speaking, retail money is not even here, right? You and I, we're not retail. We're legends. We're champions. We're the oldies. We are 2020, 2021 degens. Now we are veterans, basically. So once retail comes, that's when the bull market is going to take its full force to the ultimate high. I'll see you next time, everybody. Like and subscribe. Be safe. And thanks for the super chats and new subs and the new viewers. Love you all. Chris, Jay, Clayton, Pakistan, happy to see you. Of course, Oscar Pump and the rest. Let's enjoy, everybody. Be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Let's go.